last episode, they fought the
guy
glass wizard.
The guy who could control glass. Basically a meth head. I can control glass.
The end of the world's coming. Like,
and I know who controls the planet.
Messengers of Pluto. You're like,
okay.
Okay. Yeah, the boys are working at Endeavor's agency. Hawks shows up and he's undercover. He's officially undercover. Undercover Hawks. He just shows up in a like a McDonald's uniform. He's like, it's my first day. I just want to. Like, wait, you're Hawks? Like,
no, I'm not Hawks.
No,
you got wings. He's like, there's a lot of people who have wings.
I should put these feathers somewhere else.
They're just bulging out of a fucking polo. It's a goddamn polo. It's like, you sure look like Hawks.
I don't
know. You just see a feather fly out of the He's just using his feathers as the fryolator.
Yeah, that's their doing all the work. Like, all right.
Yeah, sure you're not Hawks?
Yeah.
Not Hawks.
Undercover Hawks. He's undercover. Sends a message to Endeavor.
Yes.
Saying that the Liberation Army is 100,000 strong, and they are they're gonna kick some ass in 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
They're ready to mobilize.
Yeah. I love Endeavor's reaction, because if I was me, I'd be like, all right, we got 4 months. Cool.
4 months.
All right, I'm gonna get stoned tonight.
Okay. Tonight's fine though.
Tonight's fine, man. We're gonna chill the fuck out.
I'll let people know in a couple days.
Yeah. I just sit on this. A week before. Oh shit!
Oh, I forgot.
Oh no, bro. Oh, by the way, yo, we should probably get ready. There's gonna be this huge attack.
Yeah.
I hope you guys aren't busy.
Yeah.
現状報告ですか？とりあえず公安は未だにこっちの存在に気づいてない。デーカシ事件の連合関与について捜査中ですが、あとは例の悠長な後進育成が始まってますね。見たところ、あまり成長してねえみてえだな。死柄木が具体的に何をしようとしているのか。
What is up with that dude's haircut, bro?
He's all sideburns.
Yo, that dude's quirk is killing people with his hairline.
公安とホークスはすでに敵の輪郭を掴んでいて秘密裏に動いている。つまり今回のインターンはその備え。ショート、デク、爆豪、お前たちは俺が見る。デク、爆豪、貴様ら二人のことを教えろ。
力をコントロールして最大のパフォーマンスで動けるようにしたいです。なんていうか不時的な。
just the way he's like staring at him. Jesus Christ. Deku's real quirk is exposition.
It's like, I can explain forever.
You see him back.
He's so upset.
Deku be rapping, doc. He just
put a beat over that.
Yeah, he really good.
つまり活動中常に綱渡りの調整ができるようになりたいと。
はい、わかったんだ。私じゃない。
難儀な個性を抱えたな。君もこちら側の人間だったか。ナンバーワンを超えるために足りねえもん見つけに来た。
Goddamn, Bakugo's so cool, dog. I came here to figure out what I need to do to take your job.
Yeah.
俺はヒーローのひよっことしてヒーローに足る人間になるために俺がお前を利用しに来たんだ。
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to hear that.
Ooh, don't you hate when families are having personal conversations when you're over?
これからはヒーローとしてお前たちを見る。何を積み重ねるかだ。雄英で努力を、そしてここでは経験を。 山のごとく積み上げる。まずは無意識下で2つのことをやれるように。どれほど強く激しい力であろうと、礎となるのは地道な積み重ねだ。なくとも俺はこのやり方しか知らん。学校で培ったものをこの最高の環境で体に馴染ませろ。何、安心して失敗しろ。貴様ら3人ごときの正義、このエンデバーの仕事に何ら影響することはない。
さらに向こうへ、一つ一つ前へ。
Ooh,
Great
man,
episode, man.
Man, when Endeavor's not yelling Shoto nonstop, he's actually a pretty good mentor.
Fantastic mentor, man.
Yeah.
I mean, one thing at a time. What a great way to break it down. It's just like you're looking at a mountain and it's like, oh, how am I gonna get to that top? And it's like just one step. Take one step, then take another one, then take another one, and then have a black thing shoot out of your hands, and then take another step.
Take another step.
You know, that's how that's what a great way to just like romanticize or like visualize pretty practical advice. He's like, you're not gonna be All Might. You're not gonna be like, if you want to be, you can beat All Might, but you're not gonna get it right away. Like It's like, don't try that way.
And then because that's he knows that better than anyone else.
Yes.
It's that that's what he means when he's talking to Midoriya. He's like, oh, you're one of us.
Yeah.
He's like, I thought you were like him.
Yeah.
Like, you're just born with this like super strength. It's like, oh no, you actually have to accumulate as I think is how he says it.
That's such a good way for Horikoshi to set up Midoriya. I mean, we've all kind of thought that subconsciously, I feel like, but like Midoriya is us.
Yeah.
He is like just a regular dude, like, oh, I suck. It's like, well, yeah, you suck, but you could be good if you kept going.
Yeah.
Just get that mindful sort of like work.
Yeah, and I think I think it was a really good place to leave off. I think it's a very nice, like, inspiring moment.
Very inspiring. I don't remember it being this inspiring in the manga.
Yeah, I think it's like you need the swelling of the score and like the visuals of them kind of going through the work and see, honestly badass Endeavor. He's just being like, he's like, hey. He's like, I know you guys think it's like, oh, I got my whole team of psychics. Or whatever. He's like, I don't fucking need them. He's like, I take care of the city by myself.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't need any of these people.
My favorite part too is just that like they showed the typical behind All Might, and then they showed Endeavor, and they're like, oh, I can see.
Yeah.
This isn't blinding. This is, I can see, and this guy's actually hotter if you think about it. He burns hotter than All Might does, and it just kind of makes you go like, oh, they've been kind of chasing the wrong dude this entire time.
He's the better like role model because he's
way
like,
better.
This is the guy who's actually
hero wise, not personal life wise.
Yeah, not personal life.
Unless you find out All Might's like a real piece of shit. We don't really know All Might's personal life. If you think about it.
Well, I think he was just a hero. I think he just worked nonstop.
Yeah.
The entire time. I don't think he had like anything else.
No girlfriend, no boyfriend, no anything. Just like nonstop hero work.
Yeah, it's like the most we hear about it is that he of any interest in anything. He's like, I thought my mentor was cute. And that's like he's like.
There was like one part in the panel in the manga that said, and I think it was during the Class A, Class B arc, where in the manga it says that there's a rumor that he and Lady Midnight are dating.
Oh yeah, it's in the anime too.
Yeah.
Acid Girl kind of like makes a joke about it.
Yeah.
She's like, "Ooh, are you two dating?"
Yeah.
And then Midnight's like, "Ugh, he's so old."
Oh, she said that? I don't remember. I thought that it was like a little bit like, oh, they are dating.
Oh, who knows? They like show up together. But I think
that was in the manga. I think you're right though.
Yeah. I think she says something that's like, oh, he's so old, and All Might's just like skinny and just like dead. He's like, okay.
He pulls a Saitama.
Okay. So yeah, it's good. And then next week is I saw the preview. It's filler.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's another Froppy is on a marine mission. Or
Oh yeah,
episode.
they did that in season 2, I want to say.
Yeah,
Or I think 2.
So it's gonna be another one of those, but the big 3 girl is gonna be on the mission as well.
Not Nezuko. I said Nezuko.
Nezuko's it's a big crossover.
Yeah, it's like we got Nezuko.
We got Nezuko.
Whoa!
Blood art, demon art.
She's outside in the daylight.
It's like, oh, this guy's so violent.
What's her name? It's something Ko, right? Nejire.
Yeah, she's gonna show up.
She's gonna show up. Okay,
but you know, it's a nice little, or I don't know, it's another week. It's another week delay, but and then
they are really teasing us with this bullshit. They're like, we'll see how long. If the next week after that isn't what we want, the fandom is going to explode. It's going to explode.
Yeah. Well, I think this episode, was confirmation that they just did this because clearly the movie must take place when they're at Endeavor's agency, so they just need to set that up.
Yeah.
I think that's the popular theory, at least.
I will say that that ending gave me chills.
Yeah.
Or could it be Damian's AC? It's very cold in here.
Yeah, but it's normally colder.
Oh man.
Yeah, well, you're on the draft, so I feel bad.
That's all good. What if I just turned into Froppy and just fell asleep? Like a frog. No, but yeah, that ending, so good.
Yeah,
I love Endeavor. Like I've always been Team Endeavor. And just ever since in the Stain arc, I was like, oh, Endeavor is a badass.
Yeah, when he's just
because you see his move, like All Might just shows up and beats somebody up so quickly. It's over in a minute.
Yeah,
I mean, you saw the Nomu moment, and then I mean, I guess the only 2 times we've seen All Might fight are Nomu and All for One.
All for One.
So I guess it's only seen him twice. But Endeavor, you see. Like he's like doing hero shit all the time.
Yeah, he's just sticking his flaming fist in a Nomu's brain.
Yeah,
you're like, oh,
yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Endeavor fights are more epic.
Yeah. You can feel the effort.
You feel the effort,
and that, because he has like the same presence of like, you know, he's like everywhere at once.
Yeah,
he's so strong, but it also feels like you're like, ooh, there's like, you can really feel like the weight,
the heat from his efforts.
Yeah.
And I think that moment you could see like the students just kind of being like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Endeavor might not be a better hero than All Might. Better teacher. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think he just understands it. He just understands the struggle better than All Might ever will.
Great episode, man.
Yeah, I was
one
into
of my
it.
favorites of the season.
Yeah, it's you're like, okay, all right, well, we'll see you guys. We'll see you this in a year or something.
This show always gets you emotional.
Yeah,
it knows how to get to the emotional. If you like, I think the people who really fuck with My Hero, it's all like people who are like striving for something in their lives, and they can kind of resonate. Like,
yeah,
we were just kind of talking a little bit about like the creativity elements and like when is it good to be creative, and like that moment gave me like a little bit of like like I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do to get this shit on the right.
Yeah, the amount of times I just turn it on Saturday morning with some cereal and just expecting to have a good time, and then I'm like, am I about to cry? Am I about to cry? Like, why am I about to cry right now?
Oh man. In the meantime, if you're crying right now, wipe those tears away. Smash that like button.
Yeah.
Subscribe. Comment down below if you're crying. If you're crying, comment. Just do the smiley emoji with the tear coming down your face. My name's OP.
I'm Damian.
This has been Non-Canon. Peace.